I'm gonna talk about our current pattern and talk about the tropical weather in the past. So Barrie, Ontario is gonna get some 0.25 millimeters of rain. So nothing else except that's it. So 8 p.m. nothing except Lake Erie. So the 7 a.m. or 8 a.m. it's gonna get some nothing actually, unless could be possible some cities. So what kind of So Falling Lake is gonna get some 0.25 millimeters of rain. Balm Beach is gonna get some 0.25 millimeters of rain. Final City Thunder Beach is gonna get some 0.25 millimeters of rain. So next hour should be 4 p.m. So next city is gonna take a minute. So Walsingham, Ontario, it's gonna get some 0.25 millimeters of rain. Lyington, it's gonna get some 0.25 millimeters of rain. So 7 p.m. So nothing else. Do 1 p.m. instead. So 1 p.m. is still same thing. It's still like Langton, means Walsingham. So next hour. 7 p.m. nothing. So 7 a.m. Wyerton is gonna get some 0.25 millimeters of rain. Hope Bay is gonna get some 0.25 millimeters of rain. Lion's Head is gonna get some 0.25 millimeters of rain. So 1 p.m. So everywhere in Toronto is gonna get some 0.25 millimeters of rain. Oakville, Hamilton, Burlington, Niagara on the Lake, Niagara Falls City. Ignore the second line actually. So that's Niagara Falls City. So Barrie, Beverly Isles, Georginia, Peterborough, Quebec, Belleville, Orangeville, Newmarket, Stouffville, London. Those cities are gonna get some 0.25 millimeters of rain. So Orella, Collingwood, Midland, let's see, Midlands also counts. So Balm Beach also counts. Thunder Beach is also counts. So those cities are gonna get some 2.5 millimeters of rain. Waitano and Sound. So next city is gonna be Lion's Head. Is gonna get some 6.25 millimeters of rain included. So next, we're gonna do 7 p.m. So it's gonna go 7 a.m. 1 p.m. to 7 p.m. instead of 8 a.m. 2 p.m. because 8 p.m. So because of the weather model is slightly delayed, so not delayed, but the precipitation pattern is delayed like 1 hour. So Owen Sound, Midland, Thunder Beach, Balm Beach, Midland. It's gonna get some 2.5 millimeters of rain. So Collingwood, Barrie, Georginia, Beverly Isles, Orella, Quebec, Peterborough, Belleville doesn't count. Niagara on the Lake, Niagara Falls City, Fort Erie. It's gonna get some 0.25 millimeters of rain. However, it's gonna get some 0.25 millimeters of rain. Could be catched up by total precipitation once every 12 hours. So it's gonna be 7 p.m. Just double check. 7 a.m. Just freezing line, 5:40 line, so nothing else. So let's go 1 p.m. So freezing line hitting close to Beverly Isles. So in 1020 millibars of pressure. Talk about if it's possible. So Erla is gonna get some freezing lines. So there's temperature pattern helps you like that. So 7 a.m. So Thunder Beach, Thunder Beach, Balm Beach, Midland, Orella, Barrie, Newmarket, Stouffville, Barton, Owen Sound, Collingwood, Lion's Head. Going to skip one city, so So next hour on this Hanaway, Ontario. So nothing in Hanaway, Ontario, and it's close to. So Hanaway doesn't count. So final hour 1 p.m. actually, not final, but so everywhere in Toronto, ignoring Newmarket for now, is gonna get some 0.25 millimeters of rain. Orangeville, Newmarket, Stouffville, Barrie, Georginia, Beverly Isles, Orella, Midland, Thunder Beach, Ball Beach, Lions Head, Wiretank, Owen Sound, Collingwood, London, Mrs. Oakville, Burlington, Hamilton, Niagara on the Lake, Peterborough, Cobourg, Peterborough and Cobourg, if you search around the line simply, Belleville, Oshawa, Uxbridge, Pickering. It's gonna get some, Uxbridge, more west. It's gonna get some 0.25 millimeters of rain, including good spy. So, next final hours, so 7 p.m. So everywhere in Toronto is gonna get some 2.5 millimeters of rain. Orangeville, Newmarket, I'm gonna clear this. Orangeville, Newmarket, Stouffville, but the Orangeville, Newmarket higher than Stouffville. The lines should be higher, so gonna do a circle around Toronto, Oakville, Cobourg, Peterborough, Belleville, Beverly Isles. Those cities are gonna get some 2.5 millimeters of rain. So Niagara on the Lake, Niagara Falls City, Fort Erie, Hamilton. Let's see, Gulf. It could be Gulf is 2.5 millimeters of rain. Gulf, Ontario. So Collingwood, Midland, Orella, Barrie, Georginia, Balm Bay, Balm Beach. Hanover is gonna get some 0.25 millimeters of rain. London is gonna get some 6.25 millimeters of rain. Oshawa, Uxbridge is gonna get some 2.5 millimeters of rain. So total precipitation every 12 hours. So skip all the way to 7 p.m. Skip to the 2 days. So it's gonna go at 7 or 8 p.m. Except today, I do 2 days later. So nothing else except in some close to, so doesn't count. So next day, 8 p.m. So Warrior 10 is 11 millimeters rain. Owen Sun is going to be 12.5 millimeters rain. Collingwood 3 millimeters rain. Barrie, Georginia, it's gonna get some 2.5 millimeters of rain and some 3 millimeters of rain on top of it. No, not east of very far. So Orella is going to get some 6 millimeters. 6 millimeters. 6. So Orella is going to get some 6 millimeters of rain. Peterborough is 2 millimeters of rain. Same thing. Cobourg. Belleville is 4 millimeters of rain. Everywhere in Toronto, Newmarket's farther north. So everywhere in Toronto, not Newmarket, Oakville, Hamilton, Burlington, Niagara on the Lake. It's Canada side. So Niagara Falls City doesn't, this count. So those cities are good. Oh, Oshawa, Uxbridge. So Oshawa, Uxbridge is going to get also like same thing as everywhere in Toronto, Oakville, Burlington, Hamilton, Niagara on the Lake, Niagara Falls City, Orangeville, Stouffville. It's gonna get some 0.7 millimeters of rain. Port Erie, Niagara Falls City, Niagara on the Lake is gonna get some 0.7 millimeters of rain, including London 0.7 millimeters of rain. So next day, oh, 7 p.m. instead of 8 p.m. So nothing around November 4th, November 5th. So down to Brampton, down to Toronto, Stouffville, Scarborough, not Scarborough, Scarborough doesn't count. So Oshawa, Uxbridge, Newmarket, Peterborough, Coolburg, Bell. So gonna start again. So Brampton, downtown Toronto. It's going to get some 7 millimeters of rain. Newmarket, Stoffel, Oshawa, Uxbridge. It's going to get some 6 millimeters of rain. London, Hamilton. It's going to get Hamilton, possibly even Oakville. It's going to get some 9 millimeters of rain. Mississauga is also 7 millimeters of rain. Scarborough is going to be 7 millimeters of rain. Peterborough, Coolburg is 5 millimeters of rain. Belleville is 4 millimeters of rain. Everywhere in Niagara Falls is 8 millimeters of rain, including Grimsby. So in Collingwood is 3 millimeters of rain. Whiteton is 2 millimeters of rain. 3 millimeters of rain is in 2.5 millimeters of rain. Barrie. Georgina is gonna get some 4 millimeters of rain. It's gonna be even the 5 are gonna say 4 millimeters of rain because it's borderline 3 millimeters of rain. So Beverly Isles is gonna get 5 millimeters of rain, closer to 6 millimeters of rain. As I said, 5 millimeters of rain. So Hanover, it's possible it's going to get like 6 or 5.5 millimeters of rain. I'd say 6 millimeters of rain. I'd say 5.5 actually. So one city is wrong to be. So Midland is going to get some 1.2 millimeters. Oh, 1.2. It's 1.7 millimeters of rain. Midland. Thunder Beach is going to get some. It's going to get some 1.2 millimeters of rain, and 1.7 is in Midland. So Palm Beach is 1.7 millimeters of rain. Orlando is 1.26 millimeters of rain. So next hour on this Beverly Isles. Beverly Isles is going to get some. It's done. So very less. So temperature or total precipitation every. It's going to be 120 hours. So Brampton, downtown Toronto. It's going to be 8 millimeters of rain. Stoffel, Oshawa, possibly in Scarborough, Peterborough. It's going to be 7 millimeters of rain. London's 10 millimeters of rain. Whiteton 15 millimeters of rain. Or it's the same thing as Whiteton, but Whiteton is heavier precipitation than Owen Sound. Collingwood is 7 millimeters of rain. Newmarket, Uxbridge, Belleville, Coolburg. It's going to be 8 millimeters of rain. Hamilton, Niagara on the Lake, Grimsby is 9 millimeters of rain. 10 millimeters of rain, Niagara Falls City. 11 millimeters of rain for the Aries. So Orangeville is 8 millimeters of rain, so it's done. So Oakville is going to be 9.5 millimeters of rain. Actually 9 millimeters of rain mostly. So total temperature patterns. So skip today's, honestly do today's. I didn't do today's precipitation. So there's no precipitation in most of southern Ontario. So Palm Beach is gonna get some 0.2 millimeters of rain, and Thunder Beach is gonna get 0.2 millimeters of rain. Same thing in Barrie. So nothing else except southwestern Indy Circle or southwestern Ontario or southern Ontario is gonna get some 0.2 millimeters of rain, except Newmarket, Orangeville don't count. So I need to do precipitation pattern 2 p.m. and 8 p.m. and then that's it. So Barrie, Ontario, Thunder Beach, Palm Beach, it's gonna get some 0.25 millimeters of rain. So next hours, nothing. So temperature pattern. So let's do 3 p.m. today. It's past 12 p.m. So Brampton, Stoffel, Oshawa, it's gonna be 8 degrees. Whiteton, Newmarket, Orangeville, Coolburg, Belleville, it's gonna be 7 degrees. Uxbridge, Peterborough, Collingwood is 6 degrees. Hamilton, downtown Toronto, everywhere in Niagara Falls, it's gonna be 9 degrees, including Oakville. Mississauga is also 9 degrees. So Scarborough is gonna be 8 degrees. Also, London is 11 degrees. So next hour on this Mississippi. So it's gonna take a minute until we see the sunrise time. That also like so the sunrise is also it could be the coldest hour. So it's gonna be 8 a.m. 8 a.m. for now. So if it's 7:30, it's 8 a.m. If it's before 7:30, it's 7 a.m. So next hour, unless I skipped Greensburg, Greenspy, it's gonna get some 8 degrees. So next hour. So Brampton, down to Toronto, Mississauga, Newmarket, Orangeville, Niagara Falls City, Collingwood, 11 degrees, London, Whiteton is 9 degrees, Oakville is 11 degrees, 11 degrees in Hamilton, Grimsby, Niagara on the Lake, Stouffville is 9 degrees, Scarborough is 9.5 degrees, Oshawa, Peterborough, Cobourg, Belleville is 9 degrees, Uxbridge is 8 degrees. So next hour is possible. So Midland is 9 degrees, Thunder Beach is 10 degrees, Ball Beach is 10 degrees, Berry is 9 degrees, 8 degrees. So it's gonna be 9 degrees, Georgina 9 degrees, Orilla is 8 degrees, higher risk of 8 degrees, but it's gonna be 9 degrees though. So Beverly Isles is 10 degrees. So next hour. So 8 degrees in Brampton, Newmarket, Stouffville, Orangeville, even at 6 degrees, Uxbridge, Peterborough, Dorsey, Barton, Collingwood, Owen Sound. Owen Sound is 6 degrees. So, no, it's like 8 degrees actually. So, that's in count. Those cities are 7 degrees. Down to Toronto, Hamilton, Oakville, Burlington. It's gonna be 9 degrees. Niagara on the Lake is 11 degrees. Niagara Falls City is 10 degrees. Oshawa is 8 degrees. 10 degrees is in Cobourg. Belleville is 10 degrees. Scarborough it's gonna be 8 degrees. It's gonna take a minute, so it's 8 degrees. 3 p.m. So Warriortown is 8 degrees. Owen Sound is gonna be 10 degrees. 8 degrees. So it's gonna be 6 degrees. 7 degrees, or 6 degrees mostly. So Collingwood, Newmarket, Orangeville was actually 9 degrees. Stouffville, Uxbridge, Oshawa, Belleville. It's gonna be 8 degrees. Brampton, downtown Toronto is 9 degrees. Mississauga is 10 degrees. Hamilton, Oakville is 10 degrees. Niagara on the Lake is Niagara Falls City is 9 degrees. Greensby 10 degrees. 9 degrees Cuba. Peterborough is 7 degrees. Orangeville is 9 degrees. 10 degrees in London. So next hour. So Warriortown's 8 degrees, 6 degrees in Collingwood, 4 degrees in London, 5 degrees in Brampton, 5 degrees in Stouffville, 5 degrees in Newmarket, 5 degrees in Peterborough, 6 degrees in downtown Toronto, Oshawa, Belleville, Niagara Falls City. So Scarborough is 5 degrees, 5 degrees, 6 degrees. It's going to be 5.5 degrees. Uxbridge 4 degrees, Oakville 7 degrees, 6 degrees, 7 degrees. Hamilton, Burlington is 6 degrees. Queen Spy 7 degrees. Niagara on the Lake is 7 degrees. So Barrie is gonna be 5 degrees, 6 degrees, 4 degrees. It's going to be 4 degrees in Barrie. Georgia is gonna be 6 degrees. Beverly Isles is gonna be 4 degrees, not 4 degrees. It's gonna be 5 degrees. 6 degrees is in Orla. Quebec is 7 degrees. Midland is going to be 7 degrees. Sorry, 7 degrees. So next hour. So London, Brampton, Stouffville, Oshawa, Quebec, Belleville, Niagara Falls City is gonna be 12 degrees. Newmarket, Orangeville actually counts. Uxbridge, Peterborough is gonna be 11 degrees. Hamilton, downtown Toronto, Ginsby, Niagara on the Lake, Scarborough is 12.5 degrees. So Oakville, Mississauga is gonna be 13 degrees. Waterton, Collingwood is 10. Waterton's 9 degrees, 10 degrees in Collingwood, Midland. Not Midland. Yeah, it's Midland. So Thunder Beach, gonna skip that. So Barrie is skipped. So Barrie is gonna get some 10 degrees. Georgia is gonna be 10 degrees. Beverly is going to be 11 degrees. Beverly Isles, that's a city name. So Orilla is going to be 10 degrees. Midlands 10 degrees. Thunder Beach is 10 degrees. And Palm Beach is 10 degrees. So next hour. So let's go back before today again. So 7 a.m. instead of 8 a.m. It's gonna go to 10 a.m. It's like 7 a.m. Best time, so Waterton or Collingwood, London, Scarborough doesn't count, so Oshawa, Niagara Falls City, it's gonna be 7 degrees. Hamilton, Oakville, downtown Toronto, Mississauga, Burlington, it's gonna be 8 degrees. Niagara on the Lake is 9 degrees. 10 degrees, 7 degrees in Fort Erie. 8 degrees in Quebec. 6 degrees in Belleville. Newmarket, Orangeville is 5 degrees. 5 degrees in Orangeville. 6 degrees in Newmarket. 6 degrees in Uxbridge. 6 degrees in Peterborough. 7 degrees somewhere. So 7 degrees in Midland. Thunder Beach is going to be 9 degrees. 8 degrees. 8 degrees is in Palm Beach. Owen Sound is going to be 7 degrees. So far 6 degrees. So next hour, final hour. So Waterton 7 degrees, 5 degrees in Collingwood, 9 degrees in London, 6 degrees in Brampton, 6 degrees in Oshawa, 5 degrees in Newmarket or Uxbridge, Peterborough, 6 degrees in Stouffville, Belleville, 7 degrees in downtown Toronto, Quebec, everywhere in Niagara Falls is 9 degrees, Hamilton is 9 degrees, 9 degrees in Oakville, Mississauga 7 degrees, Scarborough, it's going to be 6 degrees or 6.5 degrees. Orangeville, let's double check, it's going to be 4 degrees. So this double check. Ginsby is 9 degrees. So Barrie is going to be 4 or 5 degrees. Georgia 6 degrees. Beverly Isles is 5 degrees. Orla is 5 degrees. Orla 5 degrees. Midland is 5 degrees. So Palm Beach is gonna be 6 or 5 degrees. 6 degrees.